Hey guys, we're going to talk about function notation real quick. Function, all we're doing is if we have a basic equation like, you'll see this, like y equals 2x minus 1, which is the one right here. Instead of using y, we're going to call it f of x. And it's going to be equal to 2x minus 1. So this is what's called function notation. We use this when it's a specific situation, and this is considered a relation. And this is when we say, you know what? It's a function, so we're going to use what's called function notation. That's the only difference here. So, for any function f, the value of the function when x equals a is written as f of a. So, first idea, if I'm looking at this, if I were to take this, I have an equation, f of x function equals 2x minus 1. Well, when x is 2, y is 3. So when x is 2, my function produces a value of 3. So this whole input-output thing that you guys did years ago, the x value, the 2 comes in, and it spits out a 3. So this is all we're doing, is substituting. Now, do not try and multiply or divide off the f and all this crazy stuff that ends up happening. There's some bad math going on there. Now, a couple little rules. We always say it's f of x or g of x, whatever the function is. So this is one way to write it, and that's how I prefer to write it, but you can also write it as f x maps onto. That's an arrow, not a 7 or negative 7, or the image of. So find the value of f of 2. Here's my equation, 3x squared minus 4x. F of 2 equals 3. Everywhere I see an x, I replace it with 2. 2 squared minus 4 times 2. 4 times 3 is 12, minus 8. So that's f of 2. F of 2 equals 4. Same idea over here. Plug this in. F of negative 5 equals 3. Negative 5 squared minus 4 times negative 5. We did this intentionally because you guys tend to mess this up. Negative 5 squared is positive 25. Times 3 gives me 75. Plus 20. Negative, negative, positive. So f of negative 5 is going to be 95. Okay, so we're just substituting in. A little bit trickier down here. It's the exact same thing, except replace x with x plus 2. So, where to go? There. A little bit higher. There. So, f of x plus 2 is equal to 4 minus 3 x plus 2 minus x plus 2 squared. Expand and simplify. I get 4 minus 3x minus 6, because this times this, minus this expanded is x squared plus 4x plus 4. I know, a lot of work. 4, nope. Those combined give me negative 2 minus 3x minus x squared minus 4x minus 4. So negative 1 get multiplied by everything in the brackets, and I combine those two. Negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. Negative 3x minus 4x, negative 7x minus x squared. So when x is replaced with x plus 2, I get negative 6 minus 7x minus x squared. Similar idea over here For negative x, I have f of negative x, 4 minus 3 times negative x, minus negative x squared. 4. Negative times negative makes that positive. Negative x squared is still negative, so that doesn't change. So f for negative x is that. So the only major change that happened there was right there. What else we got? Well, we'll talk about that in the next video.